That is why the Lord is saying, I have given them Trump. That is why nobody is perfect on earth. Everybody who chose Biden, everyone who chose Biden is regretting why they made Biden the president. Now, some people are still saying no. What they call him? Trump cannot still be the president. And let me let you know something. If Trump is overthrown and not given the presidency of the United States of America, that's the worst. It is God who uses the weak to rule the strength. It is not you to choose for him. So if Trump does not win, the whole court case they are using to nail him, who told you Joe Biden and his son doesn't have worse cases than that? But they are trying to nail a man who called Jesus. They are trying to nail a man who is serving God. There is no man without sin. There is no man without a black spot. So don't feel Trump should be a perfect man. He is not a perfect man. As much as you are there, I am here. He is a flesh. But in all, the election will still go on. And by the time they want to push, and I see the election for the first time, it will be on debate for the time to be shifted so that they can manipulate the election. It's time for we to sit up and know the devices of the devil. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So we should just pray. The other time I spoke about the Congo, about the government that's going to be overthrown. Attempt is going to be made. Oh, leave our country alone, leave our country. Was Congo not attempted? If they sentence Trump, it's not a new thing, but he's coming out on election. It's as simple as that. So if they are locking the kingdom of God, now tell me, among all the people that are coming as a president of America, which of them that are from God? No one. And you Christians are the one condemning Trump. Meanwhile, you have your own problem. God's choice is not sentimental. He has a mission. He has a vision. So if they have lied against him to find him, how do they call it? To find him part of it? It is not God's will. You all will watch how he will come back to join the race. Guilty or no guilty, Trump is in the election. Just watch and see God. Then when they pull him out, then America is finished. It is not a joyful thing that the same immigrant that they accepted is what will destroy America from the indoor. Because in the vision, I saw a very tall building, and I saw these are weapons in America, a very tall tower. These are weapons inside. This big weapon or this bomb have been there for years. They didn't plant it today. They planted it since Biden became the president. It has been there for years. It's just to activate it. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So this bomb is there. That's what the Lord keeps saying. There is a bomb in America that is there in a tall building, a very fresh, nice and beautiful building. And the Lord said, it is not their plan yet. Even the Arab nations are happy that Trump is guilty so that American can be fallen. You don't know that American is about to fall? That bomb is there. They are only waiting for the crowd. They are only waiting for the crowds to gather close to this place. An event will be made that everybody will gather close to that crowd. They know about these things for years. You get my point? So these things will be done and it will explode, and that building particles will fall on people and people will die. And the second stage is that since they know it's not building, they will shift from the building and now move in a gathering. So the first one is like a music concert. Are you understanding what I'm saying? The other one is a concert. Here we have the other one. When they now observe that this one has succeeded, that is why the Lord is saying the first attempt of the American attack will be like 9/11. It's still in the building. Go and keep it, watch, sit down, and you'll see God's bringing it to pass. I don't know if I've ever said something that haven't come to pass before. Then the next part is where they're going to be with people. So I'm seeing like seven people. This seven. Two women are going to be inside the suicide. These are suicide bombers. Inside the 7 people, 2 are women, and they're going to bomb the public and people will die. Would they still look for Trump to blame him? Would they still look for him? These are the last days. These are the problem American will have. And the moment it happens, can I give you an instance? Do you know God hates blood? God hates blood. When the blood pours on the ground, do you know what happens? Flooding comes. The work of flood is to wash away the blood. And that's when the problem will come in America. So most of you people who are saying, let's go to America, let's go. The people over there will say, okay, let's come back home. Yeah. And that is why I'm begging the people I know, please, if you come back home, get your Nigerian passport. Get your Nigerian passport. So we should just focus in the place of bringing the church together for we to pray. If they destroy your church, they have destroyed the world. Are you getting what I'm saying? So let's keep praying for the United States of America. So these whole issues that they cannot allow that man to vote will make them try to postpone the election. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So if the Democrats continues, American will start looking for a way to come back, because a lot of people will come back home. Yes, they will come back with their passport and say, let's start up something. When the American becomes great again, we will go back. So we just have to pray a very serious point prayer. I still have more words to say, but we will come back live on Sunday by 10 p.m. And the topic is, who is a prophet? That's going to be a topic for that day. Who is a prophet? When I come next on Sunday, that one is going to be publicized. Today is Friday. I can still come online to preach and the rest. So you